For those of you who are not sure what this video is all about, I just figured I went tubing today. Can't you tell what this is? It's just a tube. Can't you see through it? Can you see through the hole? I went tubing. So what I wanted to show you is I set this up and I figured if each one of these just moved a little bit, okay, and one moved the other one, and the other one moved the other one, the image would never stay the same. See the way they turn in each other? They're all going on motors, and they're all going to turn all at different times, and it's going to show you something different, a different picture for the whole year. The picture will never repeat. They are not on sale right now. I am not set up for it, but they're really cool. They're really cool. And all they are is tubes. You can see through it, right? So they're only tubes. They cost me not very much, but 7 hours of work, obviously, took a little bit of time. So anyways, this video I'm doing right now, I figure I have to get on here today. Why not? I am MrTacpans's. In fact, you know what? That's false. I am me. MrTacpans's is him. But he don't talk. He's got his name on his shirt, he's got a number, shows Rubik's Cube. He's got the heart on the top. It says, Je suis, I am. You can't see it. There's a lightning bolt, but he can't speak. So I figured since he's in my house all the time, and I'm always doing the talking for him, okay, I'm going to call myself number 5. Actually, I'm man 6, because that's what the number of man is. 1 soul of 5 angels, 5 soul with 4 angels. And the 9 birth, when you put them all together, you divide them up, you minus 1, and that's when you end up with 6. Like there's 7286. It just is. Clip a piece off the 8, you got a 6. Block part of the 9 on the bottom, you got a 6. There's always 6s. Anyways, what's 6 without 8? And when you play craps, they pay the same thing. Yet in craps, you throw 2, and you lose on the come-out roll, but you throw a 7, you win. Isn't that funny? 7286. 72. It also can be replaced by the letter I, because it's 9, the G, and the B. B and G. Where do we see BGs? The BGs. Ah, the Be Good Gang. Right. So then again, I am number 5, and MrTacpans's is 7286. Or he's playing the evader for somebody else that's higher up than him. But I wouldn't know that because he doesn't speak, and I make up all the stories. Alright? But don't get me wrong. I definitely, 100%, not every day, but when I'm into it, I'm telling you, I believe these stories. Whatever I'm thinking, these countries, whatever the planet, the universe, your keyboard, whether you hold the dice this way or this way, which way the dots are going on the dice, the piano, Astral videos. Why did I say that? Because Shom FM was just on. I had to turn it down. And Astral, or Astro, from the Jetsons. Astro, outer space. Astral, Shom FM. CH, Canadians hockey, or creation of the heavens. Of the egg of man, Shom. 9 is the birth. 7.7, God in the heavens is God on earth. Shom FM, 40 years right now. 40 years and 40 days. Or was it Moses who walked the desert? You see the coincidences? Another coincidence I wanted to run down here is just something funny like Halloween. I mean, what is this Halloween? Is it goblins and demons? Halloween. I mean, it sounds like the movie Shallow Hallow. But when I think of Halloween, it's the opposite of God. Would that mean that God is a small weenie? Or a shallow weenie? I mean, a Halloweenie? Oh my God. Oh, mix me up. And then you have the colors. Okay? You have the black cat. Could be the 8-ball in full. You have the white ghost. Oh my God, the ghost can be the cue ball. And then again, the ghost could be the Holy Ghost, which is God. And that's why the cue ball is a cat, a black cat. Back scratch fever, black cat. Wow. Back in Black, Dark Side of the Moon. Now they come out with Transformers. You don't think there's a message? God is putting it through all of us. We have no choice to say what we say. Either we're going to say this, this, or in between this. That's what we're going to say. We're not going to say anything else, and it's very simple. Document what you do, and you'll see what you say. And then think if you would have said anything else, and think of what that else would have been, and document that, and do a tape again. And keep doing that until you find a sequence. And then you'll see eventually, what you've actually never thought of, you will think of because you're thinking on the outside of what you thought. So therefore your thoughts are on the exterior and looking on the inside because you want to now see. You want to explore. There's a reason for the exploration. If it doesn't pay off in love or in cash, what is the payoff? The evolution of the mind? Love. Cash? Which one is it? Is there anything else in between? There is. Anyways, so what I'm looking at is now the one ball in full is yellow. And Merlin's hat, the last time I saw it, and one hat it had white stars, but the other hat, it had yellow stars on a blue cap. Because the blue is the electronic world, and the magic is the yellow person, yellow man, of who we are on this earth. Halloween is in honor of the man and making fun of us, but not dishonoring the man. They put the ghost and the goblin because, hey man, who have you scared lately? What prank or what joke have you pulled on somebody lately? Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I can't believe you're home. Oh, you're late. And you're swearing. It's all hell, man. If it's no good, it's hell. Otherwise, it's the love of Halloween of dressing up. So either you're dressing up and the love is still there, or you're dressing up and you're scared even to go home with me. It's only your presence. If everybody would be on the up and better for the understanding of all of the mind, it would be much easier. But the evolution of the mind is one step behind. You see, that's what 2012 to me is all about. It won't be the same anymore. Oh yes, for the next 50 to 100 years, we're going to have trouble going through these changes where we have everything. But our kids, once it goes out of style, you know, when it's out of style, I mean, now you're going to be paying. I want to go visit my brain. I want to see how my brain is doing this weekend. So the evader before I was talking, now I'm jumping off subject. We're going to go back to Halloween, okay? Then they have the Christmas wreath that's around it. Or is it a wreath? Is it a reefer? Do they smoke it? Although it's pine. Pine oil. You smoke pine oil? I don't know, but we got a pine tree. Anybody ever thought, what's a Christmas tree all about? Well, apparently, if God's in the heavens, and we're scared of the Martians and they're green, well, God must be a pine tree. Or the pine tree is holding the snow off the cap of our solar system, if you want to call it that way. I say it's the universe, but I haven't come into the terminology about life sciences yet. I make up my own words, okay? New definitions, new words, you look it up in the dictionary, it's not there. Because only I know. I made it up. It just hasn't made it to the dictionary yet. Will it one day if I remember? If they ask? If I remember to tell? Or if I don't really care? Because eventually when the word goes around, okay, sometimes like broken telephone, this is like the complete opposite, is oh my God, did you hear this word today? And it's oh my God, and all the kids are saying oh my God. And what are they saying? Oh, what my God, who? God is the white Holy Ghost. Now we're going to go to pool, okay? We're going to go back to that one ball is yellow and the 9 ball is yellow. We have 9 planets in our system. It's 9 months of birth for the one yellow man that comes out. We're the spirit that comes out of the 9 months, okay? There's many ways to connect this, okay? Whether you're doing standard-bred horse racing or thoroughbred, what game of pool are you playing? What are the chess tiles all about? Because there's definitely something to do with that. And, you know what, I'm all over the place because this is Sunday night. Isn't that what it is? It's jazz tonight, they sing the blues, and I don't have a smoke. What am I going to do? Am I going to duck out of the picture and not look at my fans? What fans? If I had any fans, it'd be good. It's pretty hot in here. I wish I had a fan. Now I'm going to look all over to this lighter, and I'm going to really be pissed off when I don't find it. And I'm going to want to run all the way to the kitchen and I'm wasting time here, but I'm not very happy. Okay, so I'm not very happy, and I got all these tubes all over the place. So maybe underneath, is it underneath this one? No. Is it underneath this one? No. Hold on, I got another tube. Is it underneath this one, the lighter? No, no lighter. I looked under all the tubes, and Bob Barker is not happy with me. What happens if I looked under this tube? Anyways, I guess I'm going to have to do it. I am going to cut the video short because I'm dying for that cigarette. Could be in the kitchen. Yeah, so anyways, have you ever seen Hotel California? What happens in Monopoly when you trade in? You ready for this? This is what happens in Monopoly. When you trade in 4 houses for a hotel, this is how it works in Monopoly. You see that? You got the 4 houses, east and west, for that Hotel California. Think of it, boys and girls. Don't you notice there's no coverage on the north-south stars? The North Star? Why is it the North Star when it's not actually north? When you look at that star, can't you see where the angle of the universe is now? You're looking at a North Star that's never north. The only north it is what, northeast? The northeastern star? They call it the North Star? You know what, I don't get it, because I can go outside right now and I can show you that over there is where the star is. It's never north. It's north up, but it's north out. It's not north in. The northward in, the North Star I'm talking about. Yeah. So, what North Star is it? What was I actually getting onto by this? That North Star, and it's not really north. You see, the Christmas tree is a cover. It's covering the cube. It's covering our universe. Maybe it's like this, maybe it's like this. It's some kind of cube and circle and turns inside each other. It's really complicated because I really never took any time, because I know it's there and I know basically what it's about. That I'm not ready to jump into this myself and guess my way all the way through. I'd rather have someone who can say, yes, the possibilities are there, or the possibilities are not there. Because I've already made a rough design of what the exterior would look like. You know, sometimes it's easy to see the outside of a house. Well, I have a vision in me that can see sometimes the outside of things. It's rare, it comes here and there, like that MrTacpans's 7286. Well, it came into my head, Mr. Tacpan sent it right to me in my mind, and I went and I got a scissors, and I went in through 3, 4, 5 stores, and I cut out different things from shirts, and then I went and bought letters and numbers, and it says Google, and there's a cat and a bee and a cow on one side with milk saying veterinary, and you know, anyways, I was figuring, you know, just for some reason I came home and these 4 cards came up to me. The Black 8 of Diamonds, the 9 of Hearts, the Black Joker, and the 9 of Spades. Now, the only thing this tells me is that Heavens attaches the 2 9s, okay, between birth, okay, life and death, okay. You died, you went back into where the diamond is, and the spade digs you up again, and you become the Joker in heaven. This is who we become right after life is over. Wouldn't you want to have a red hat, which is the Spirit Connect, and you were black and you were white on earth because you were part you and part your angel? And now look at it now. You've got all the cards between you, and those are the birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You count all those jinglings. There's 8 of them. Okay, 3 and 5. Have you ever seen the 8 card, what it looks like? There's 5 marks on the top, and there's 3 on the bottom. The same thing as this Joker card. Okay? It's all in the game, my friends. The rules. The setup, the rules. Possibilities, ways of cheating. Transferring. You take the number 5, it's got the percentage sign. Automatically it means the 9. Automatically the 9 means the 9 and 6. Things connect, my friends. Things connect. The alphabet just didn't create itself with definitions. We just made them up the way I made them up. I am the actor, number 5 of MrTacpans's 7286. We are trying to free the myth of Cesare. And it goes along with the Middle East. Stay strong, my friends. Stay strong, my friends. All the world. Stay strong. You will see the end coming soon. It is good.